Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, let me share this about substance abuse. And let me be crystal clear, because I'd like to leave an impact upon you, my audience. Imagine you've been buried alive. Let's say you're in a coffin, but you also know that you're not dead. You don't know how to open your coffin and push the enormous weight upon the lid. You think about giving up and just waiting for death to arrive. But you also think about banging on the coffin so that maybe you will unsettle the ground, and then maybe, just maybe, someone might notice and start digging down to help you. This is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help, you know you can't completely do it on your own, but you don't know where to get the help. In reality, there are people who can help you standing nearby your grave, but you just don't know that. You just think about dying today. Usually, though, people don't think of death when they're habitually using drugs. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be good at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind while you were abusing drugs and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose? With this I leave one other thought upon you. Don't be that person in the coffin banging for someone to hear you. Take the first step. Make a move today. Call the Take Your Life Back Today show at 1-844-405-HELP and let me help you take your life back before your life is gone. Sober today promises a better tomorrow, folks. Today's topic is 10 reasons Sundays are the best day of the week, especially if you spend them with your family. Give a shout out to Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-485-2741. That's 516-485-2741. Larry Geis is an addiction recovery coach. He is a life coach. He will help you from your addiction to your recovery step by step. He nor I care about what happened yesterday in your lives. It doesn't matter where you came from. What does matter, folks, is where you are today and what your plans are for tomorrow. Give a call to Larry Geis at 516-485-2741 or Google him at odysseyconsultant.org. That's odysseyconsultant.org. I had a brain freeze there. I was going to say .com, but it is odysseyconsultant.org. Larry Geis from the Geis Academy, 516-485-2741. When you call Larry, let him know that you heard about him on the Take Your Life Back Today show. Give a shout out to globaleyeglasses.com, where they are focused on saving you money. Folks, if you need transitions, they have them. They have photochromatics, polarization, invisible bifocals, progressive bifocals, line bifocals, high index lenses, polycarbonate, any coating you might need like anti-reflecting coating, UV coating, scratch coating, all available at globaleyeglasses.com. They are focused on saving you money, and I have over 30 years experience in the optometry field. Not only can you be my audience, I also want to make sure that you can see the video properly. So if you need glasses, text me at 631-599-0218 and let me help you pick out the glasses that you might need. And I promise you I will help you focus on saving your money through globaleyeglasses.com. Today's topic, 10 reasons Sundays are the best day of the week, especially if you get to spend them with your family. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow once said, "Sunday is the golden clasp that binds together the volume of the week." Whenever I had to work on a Sunday, I automatically felt bummed out. Sure, I made extra $1 an hour, but Sundays are not my favorite day of the week to work. They are, however, my favorite day of the week to spend time with family or just relaxing. Here is a list of my reasons why it should be your favorite day of the week also. Number 1, Sundays are for waking up hour by hour. What I mean is, on Sundays there is no rush to wake up. You could sleep in late. If you're a churchgoer, you can go to church at 7 in the morning or 4 in the afternoon, or you can even just pray in bed and then fall right back to sleep. Now, don't get sleeping mixed up with laziness, because when I picture a Sunday morning, I picture the sun peering through my window and feeling the dewy morning breeze bursting through my cracked windows like this. Number 2, Sundays are for the best types of food. Brunch. I don't know about your house, but in our house, it used to be Sundays are the days that we all sit around the kitchen table at breakfast/lunchtime, and we called it brunch time. Now, if you have any pets, the dog would be laying under your table by the breakfast or brunch and would be waiting for those extra bacon strips while you're eating your pancakes, eggs, toast, orange juice, milk, coffee, tea, and enjoying the company with your family. Number 3, Sundays are for music. Well, every day is a day with music around most people's lives, but Sundays are the days where most people open up the shades in their windows and listen to artists like Johnny Cash, Ed Sheeran, ABBA, Styx. Well, you get the picture. Easy listening Barry Manilow, John Denver. That is what Sunday's for, especially in the spring and summer when you have your windows wide open and the summer breeze is blowing in. I feel as if Sundays are the days we listen to music that speaks from our hearts, not the everyday music. Number 4, Sundays are for church. If you're like me, Sundays are for church, especially when we were growing up. Whether you go to church because you believe or because you feel as you have to, church is a place where you can sit and think and contemplate on your yesterdays and last week and how tomorrow might be better. Yes, listen to the pastor or the priest and the readings and enjoy them and analyze them and compare them with what's going on in your own lives. Most people get lost in the thought church and almost feels perfect because it feels like people are letting go of all their thoughts and replenishing their life for the Monday morning rush again. Number 5, Sundays, as you all know, are for footballs. Or football games, I should say. Sunday is for the big 3 B's for most men. And that is for most men, not for all men. People like me with alcohol addiction wouldn't be. But the 3 B's are booze, bars, and the bros, the brothers. If you're from Chicago, the 4 B's, the bears, booze, bros, and bars. Number 6, Sundays are natural. Ladies, this one is for you. The day of no makeup, allowing your skin to breathe for putting on the glasses you are self-conscious about, for getting your head stuck in the latest rom-com or Nicholas Sparks novel, for Gossip Girl or One Tree Hill or any of your favorite soap opera shows had you devoted them. Sundays are for you to relax, to put down your guard. There is no impressing anyone but people in your own family. Number 7, Sundays are for peace. Sundays are for the days you can go to your nearest coffee shop and just loiter. Drink that 1 cup of coffee, kick your feet up and watch the people. Sundays are the one day a week that all events, errands, work, and stress can sort out and be swept under the rug until Monday morning hassle starts all over again. Number 8, this one used to be a big one. Sundays are for newspapers, folks. Newspapers on a Sunday morning would be religiously looked at by most, especially fathers. Who reads printed journalism anymore? Most people go on the internet, but honestly, Sundays are the one day a week we can appreciate the print, the coupons, whether you do the crosswords, the comics, sports section, or you just like the smell of opening up a paper if it reminds you from the old days when your parents were reading them. Number 9, Sundays are for family. This should be number 1, but it is number 9. They're not in the chronological order by importance, but I would rate this to be number 1. Sundays are for taking your dog for a walk or going on a bike ride with your family. Sundays are the days of the week where you don't need to go out and celebrate. Sunday is fun day with you, your spouse, your children, your grandparents. Because you already had wasted Wednesday, Thursday, and waited for Friday, sloshed around on Saturday, and trust me, hanging one day a week won't ruin your life, but maybe even help and appreciate your life and continue the bonding between you, your spouse, and your family. Number 10, Sundays are for deep breaths. Sunday mornings are a great time to spend a few minutes in meditation or use the quiet time to review the previous week and come up with a plan for the next 7 days and how you can improve the next 7 days. reflect on the learnings and the lessons from the past for the future to come. Just take a deep breath and breathe. So, to my lovely audience, if this has made you realize how much you love Sundays, join the club, because it certainly makes me enjoy Sundays. And if you are watching this and it seems like a foreign language, I am sorry to tell you, you're totally doing Sundays wrong and you need to change them. Remember, Sundays are a family love day, literally. To recap the 10 things, the 10 reasons Sundays are the best day of the week. This is a quote from Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Sunday is the golden clasp that binds together the volume of the week. Here's my list of reasons why Sunday should be your favorite day of the week. Number 1, Sundays are for waking up hour by hour. If you want to go to church in the morning, you go to church in the morning. If you don't want to go in the morning and you have the opportunity to go in the afternoon, do it in the afternoon. Or simply open your eyes, look up to the sky, to the heavens, close your eyes and give it a deep prayer and go back to sleep. Sundays are for the best type of food. You can wake up and have breakfast and lunch combined at 11 o'clock. While your dog is under the table, you can slip him a piece of bacon. Enjoy the great brunch hour that you're having with your family, and you can enjoy that all with having some sort of eggs, pancakes, toast, orange juice, milk, coffee, or whatever your breakfast choices are. Number 3, Sundays are for music. Make a Sunday the music that you used to listen to open your mind, to open your soul. For whoever listens to certain musics, for me it's always been the Barry Manilow, John Denver's, Bread, Styx, Journey. Open up the windows in your house, let the summer breeze, spring breeze, or the fall chilliness come through the window, blast that music and enjoy it. Number 4, Sundays are for church. Whether you believe or you don't believe, you go to church if you want to, or if you don't even want to and you're just going with the family. It is a place for you to rethink the past, contemplate on today, and rethink and think for the future. It's a place where you want to relax your mind, listen to these scriptures by the priest or the pastor, compare them to your own life, contemplate, come up with an action plan how to improve your own life, and no better place to do that than in church. And of course, number 5, Sundays are for football. Chicago fans, you have the 4 B's, the Bears, the B, the Bros, the Bars, and the Boos. And for regular people, you have the Boos, the Bars, and the Bros. For me, it would be just the company. Number 6, Sundays are natural. Ladies, this one is for you. Forget the makeup. Let your skin breathe a little bit. Put on those glasses that you usually wouldn't wear out in the open. Relax. Let your hair down. Don't worry about it. You're around family. Today is a natural day. Number 7, Sundays are for peace. Sundays are the only days you can go to the nearest coffee shop and just loiter. Drink that 1 cup of coffee, kick up your feet, and watch the people walking in and out of the coffee shop. Sundays are the one day a week where all events, errands, work, and stress can just sort and be kicked under the rug until tomorrow, which will be Monday. Number 8, Sundays are for newspapers. Although nobody really reads the newspaper anymore, everything is done via the internet. Yes, there are still nice things to look forward to in a newspaper, like your comics, your coupons, the journalism articles. But even if you just want to smell the newspaper, which brings back childhood memories when your parents used to get your daily paper delivered. Number 9, Sundays are for family, a huge one. Sundays are a fun day, family day. There has to be one day a week where you are out there. Just you, your family, and your children. I remember growing up, Sunday was the day of Sabbath. You wouldn't find any stores open, maybe a 7-Eleven back then in the 70s. Now, it's so commercialized, Sundays is a regular business day. However, don't let it be that way in your own home. Let Sunday be a family fun day. break out the games, sit around the fireplace, talk about memories from the past, but make it in conjunction with your family members. You have Monday through Saturday to be anything else you want to do outside your family life, because we all have crazy working schedules and crazy schedules in general. But let Sunday be a fun day as a family day. Number 10, Sundays are for deep breaths. Take a deep breath in and out. Sunday mornings are a great time to spend a few minutes in meditation or use the quiet time to review the previous week and plan for the next 7 days. What went wrong in the last 7 days? Come up with an action plan to make the next 7 days much better for yourself. Reflect on the learnings and the lessons to come, and just breathe in and out. So, to my lovely audience, if you are watching this and I helped you make you realize that Sundays are to be loved, join the club, because they are to be loved. And if you're watching this and it seems like a foreign language to you, maybe, just maybe, you are totally doing your Sunday wrong and you need to redo your Sundays in the future. Remember, Sundays are a family love day. Sundays are a family time to spend with your family. And more importantly, Sundays are a time to relax. Remember, a sober today makes a better tomorrow. I've said this over and over and over again, that all changes in life only happen with very small steps. And you got to remember my analogy, folks. My analogy is a person cannot go from one side of the road to the other side of the road with one gigantic leap. And I'll tell you, if you try to do that, that one leap might cause you to stumble and fall on the other side of the road. So my suggestion to you is, if you want to make changes in your life, make them with small steps. Look left and right, proceed with caution, take the small steps, get it done. Teach your children to say no to drugs and alcohol, folks. Lead by example. Remember, you are a role model, or you're supposed to be a role model. If you're not one, because of your actions of smoking and drinking, using profanity, you need to change today. Go to your mirror. Take a look in the mirror. Do you like what you see? If you can honestly say yes, you must be doing something. But you have to remember, in order to like and love other people, you need to like and love yourself first. Let today be the first day to change. If you have addiction or alcoholism or addiction issues, I should say, 2 ways you need to start to change them. The first way is something that I just discussed with a gentleman at a party, and that is, people need to realize they need to want to change. You need to want to change. Your wife, your husband, your children cannot tell you you have to change. They can tell you that, but if you don't want to change, you never will. What you might do is what a lot of us, including myself, will do, is you'll stop utilizing in front of them, yet utilize behind their back. And that is not change. What that is you're camouflaging a situation, and you're making it worse for yourself, because now you have to run and hide and do the drugs or the alcohol. So if you want to change, today is the day to change, and reach for your higher power. Let your higher power help you make the changes you want. Remember, there are people that you can utilize as a crutch, like myself at 844-405-HELP, like Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-485-2741. You can Google Larry at odysseyconsultant.org. You can Google me at www.takeyourlifebacktoday show. Folks, let the changes start today. Don't be that person that I just talked about in the coffin. Do you remember at the beginning of the segment? Don't be that person knocking on the coffin and banging on it for someone to help you. Because remember what I said. You can be that person in that coffin, and you can be knocking. But you have to remember that you know you need help, and you know you can't do it completely on your own. So what do you have to do? You have to get the help, and there are people to help you. But you, my friends, need to make that decision to get the help. Remember, I always say this, I don't know where you're located. If you're watching me, you know where I am. I am sitting here in my little studio. I am here doing what I passionately do each and every day, and that is to tell you that there is hope. There is hope for changes today and tomorrow. There is no hope to change yesterday because yesterday is gone, it's finished. What is important that we learn from yesterday and apply what our learnings were from yesterday into today's actions and into future actions. Folks, I hope to God, no matter where you're located, that you have the best day of your life. And I hope to God, and I pray, that you all have a sober rest of your life. If you need any help whatsoever, if you just want to chat, call me at 844-405-HELP. That's 844-405-HELP, and let me help you take your life back. And may God bless you.